Mhm. Mhm. Yes. Yes. Almost at the back of the being Romans. Okay. Oh, this.
They're all coming. Good evening. Oh, Paige is here. So who's at home? Katie and Dana. Right.
Joining. My mum was joining on tonight. I don't think she's on yet, but she's joining.
She's not there yet. We know. They think I don't need to. We're already started. Hello. Where do you want to start?
Yes.
I'm in this one. You're in this one. Yes. I have the oldest. Okay. Yeah, there should be. Right. So what should we do? Wait. Okay. How many people came on time? Where am I? Oh, this one.
Right.
Really?
Okay, I'm not using everyone who sells on the time cards. In real time, you can say, no.
Yes. Nothing. Go sit down, please. Go sit down.
Excellent.
Do you see her on there? As long as she can see you, she'll be happy. No, I'll speak to you after she's got her preparation thing. So. Everyone else is sitting next to you, ready to start. Is Here. Don't like her family anymore. She can come home with you.
As much airflow as we can.
She's probably like us. Yeah. She's not escaping.
Switch on today. Yeah. Like her, so I would have picked her up as well. I could have picked her up. When you look at her,
Oh, that's a young space. Okay, so first we're going to start. Hold on.
Yes, we're live. Okay.
Does anyone mind seeing pictures or Zoom? Yeah. Okay. So I know somebody mentioned they didn't like speaking in front of people. I can speak in front of 100 children and in front of a few adults. I don't do very well. So it's regularly. Good evening, parents. Grandparents, grandma. Friends and girls. Welcome to.
10 seconds. Everyone else is here.
Everyone else is here. I'm gonna have to say one again. At least you're on the mic. Because you're done. Because accidental schools. Not much. Okay, we're going to start again. Sorry. All right. Marie's not organized. I'm not going to wait anymore. Okay. So good evening, parents, grandparents, and friends. Well, siblings, right? And girls. Welcome to the Bat Mitzvah Club graduation ceremony. Thank you all for joining the girls in this special celebration. This evening is an exciting occasion, marking the culmination of a year of dedication by the girls to perform to the Bat Mitzvah. We've met regularly and have covered a broad range of topics, both in theory and in practice. The course is based on a standard Bat Mitzvah curriculum, with more emphasis on fun, hands-on activities, and experiences. Most of the girls have prepared a brief speech to share with you tonight about what they gained from Bat Mitzvah Club. I will invite them to come up one by one to keep it simple. The girls will come up in alphabetical order. First names. So, firstly, Clementine. From the start of the course, Clementine is interested in every detail of the topic we learned about. Keep up your Jewish studies, and you will be able to grow tremendously. But now I ask Clementine to come up and say a few words. I've learned many things that have helped me, not just learning about my religion, but becoming a Jewish woman. It's helped me learn about my community and the people around me. has become inspired by Jewish heroines and has grown as a person as part of the Jewish community. We've all become good friends and learn more about them. Thank you for my time. Next is Diddles. Diddles is in short every week and at every program we do. It's probably easiest for her, being that she's my daughter. And she usually doesn't really get a choice. She's not here today because she's already gone to overnight camp. Yes, she's missing 2.5 weeks of school. So I'm going to read what she's written. I enjoyed things we learned in Bat Mitzvah Club, like the mitzvahs of a woman, modesty and cautious, and more because they make me really think about it and realize what the subjects are about. I'm going to think more about what I do and my actions. That was from Davos. Next, we have Eden. Eden was always happy to answer questions I threw out to the class, eager to try to figure out what I was trying to get them to think about. Keep thinking about things and never stop. I now invite
Since joining the Badminton Club, I've learned so much about what it means to be a Jewish woman, and even more so what it means to evolve from being a Jewish girl into womanhood. I've learned that women have a special connection with Hashem, and that women are the ones who connect together all aspects of the Jewish faith and how that translates into everyday life. It's been interesting learning about how to celebrate all of the Jewish festivals throughout the year, and this is learning that I intend to take with me throughout my life. Hopefully, when I eventually have children and a family of my own.
Thank you, Eden. Next, we have Evie. Evie is always happy. She brings laughter and liveliness to the class. I wish you always happiness in everything you do. Evie's chosen not to say anything this evening, but I know that she's enjoyed the lessons as much as everyone else does. Now we have Isabella. Isabella always asks questions and wanted to understand. Keep asking questions, and I hope you'll always get answers. Isabella wasn't there when we wrote the speeches, so I don't think she's got on, but that's fine. Next is Izzy, who's not here, but I'm still going to speak about her. Next is Izzy. Izzy was also eager to answer questions and always had very insightful answers. Sometimes they were very unique answers that would give us a different perspective. So I hope she always keeps people on their toes and sees things from a different perspective. Last, but certainly not least, Paige. If not for Paige, none of us would be here tonight. It was Paige who wanted to learn before her bat mitzvah, and she got a group of friends together, and that was the start of bat mitzvah. So I hope you carry on being a leader and starting things. Now, ask Paige to say a few words.
Bat Mitzvah Club has made me appreciate my Jewish religion much more than I have before. It has made me think about the world around me too. I enjoyed all the things we learned about and did here, like visiting a mikvah, making Friday night dinner, learning about what makes a Jew, all about Jewish women, and learning through fun activities being set up for us. In the future, I'm going to follow my religion even more than I do now, and I'm definitely going to make the Hallel recipe. At Bat Mitzvah Club, I learned what it means to be a young Jewish woman, and I now feel ready for my Bat Mitzvah.
One of the things we've learned about on our course is that Jewish women are named Shabbos candles. So, as a gift to mark the completion of your Bat Mitzvah course and to encourage the mitzvah of Shabbos candle lighting, we're going to present everyone with a very own candlestick that looks like this, or a box. And I would encourage you to use them regularly. I've also got, thank you, Rick, to remind you all that not everything, but a lot of things of every single lesson that we've learned. So quickly, when you go, you know, learn something about that, you can look back and say, oh yeah, that's what we learned, because it's got a lot of lessons, a lot of the things that we learned in here. Shabbat candle lessons, words, there's a song or two that we learned, different things. So hopefully those will be good reminders. And in a moment, because I'm just going to pass with the certificate. So in a moment, I'm going to hand you all certificates for some, which reads all with different names, but reads these are in alphabetical order by last name. So just to switch it up a bit. And I hope I can pronounce all of them correctly. So, Woodland Forest United Synagogue, Bat Mitzvah Club. This certificate is awarded to whomever it is on our completion of the Bat Mitzvah Club course, 12th of Thomas 5782, 11th of July 2022, and signed by myself. So the first one is. So the first one is for Clementine. That makes you last name. Please come so you can end this. Okay. All your things. Yeah.
I'll take pictures of all the kids. No, sorry, taking steps.
Okay. Next one, Evie Captain.
No.
Isabella Levine. Eden Conk. Izzy. So Izzy, this person was saying this week, I did say something at the statue. I'll just repeat it in the appearance again. So Izzy is also eager to answer questions and very insightful answers. Sometimes they were very unique answers that would give us a different perspective. So I hope we always keep people on their toes and see perspective. So I'm going to let you speak.
I have learned what Mitzvah is and why we would visit it. Not only this, but we have a further look into the Jewish religion. These are important and useful and required for the future. And the faith and my favorite thing that I learned was always my sure belief.
So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the parents who supported this course, especially for making sure your girls get there. And particularly to Katie Harris, who's unfortunately not with us this evening, but she is virtually, sorry, who was enthusiastic and encouraging from the beginning and throughout the entire year. And was very instrumental in helping to set up this program this year. The most important thank you goes to the girls themselves for a wonderful year together. We've all done well and formed a great group. You all managed to stay in touch, even as you didn't know before. I hope we've learned a lot and we'll be able to put things that we've learned into practice in your daily lives. Remember, this is not the end of your Jewish education, but this is just the beginning. Keep learning, questioning, and growing. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. This is the end of the formal part of the ceremony, and there's refreshments in the back. So we make an announcement. Some things have nuts, some things are dairy. So if you're allergic, please ask. Thank you.
Maybe still there. You'll just hold up the stick with that.
Is everyone finished?
It's my.
Okay. Just look at me. Don't be silly. Just look at me, everyone. I can do it on my own.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the people at home want to watch the everyone pressing. So probably switch off, but we are recording. So if anyone wants to see themselves afterwards, we can start there. Thank you for those who joined at home.
Well,